Hello dear, how are you? Hope all are doing good. So today we discuss about what is the concept and characteristics of mental hygiene and mental health. How do we maintain our mental peace and mental health, a healthy mental status. So according to WHO health definition is it is a state of complete physical, mental and social well-being and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. It is the complete physical and mental social well-being that is known as health. And mental hygiene. Mental hygiene defined as it is a science. Mental hygiene means it is a science means in our the mind thought it is a process. It is dealing with the preservation and promotion of the mental health as well as prevention and treatment of the mental illness or abnormalities. If any kind of mental illness or abnormality, how you can prevent them, preserve them, that is known as mental hygiene. Next is mental health. In mental health, it is a state of well-being in which every individual realizes his or her own potential and can cope up with the normal stress of life and can work productively and fruitfully and is able to make contribution to his or her community. Mental health, how do you maintain your mental health, mental peace? It is our own potential. So how we can cope up with the society or cope up with our stress life and how productively or fruitfully we do our achieve our goal and contribute to the community, that is known as mental health. Then next, nature of mental health. Nature, what is the nature? Mental health, it is a there is nothing to be called as a perfect mental health. Some imperfect is there, but how do you cope up with them? That is known as mental health. So it is a dynamic of the concept that is known as mental health, and it can be achieved without physical health. If you are physically unhealthy, your mental health also disturbed. So sorry, so you should physically healthy to maintain a mental hygiene or mental health. So so next, it cannot be a efficiency are not the same things, means mental health and efficiency both are not the same things. And mental health, it differ from the ethical standard to morality. What is the ethics of our society? According to that, the standards and morality will be differ. Next is characteristics of mental healthy person. What is the characteristics is there for a mentally healthy person? How do you recognize that? If the person is a mentally healthy, that person, so they should know their own strength and weakness, and they should know how to adjust and how to make adjustment with the society. They should know that the ability to make the adjustment. They should be emotionally mature and stable, so for that they can cope up with the any kind of situation, and socially adjustable also, and the intellectual power and are adequately developed, so they can live in a world of reality. So they should live in a reality, they should not live in the dream area. And courage and tolerance of the face failure in his life. They should have the courage to do the work, and if the failure is there, they should have the tolerance to face it, and free from mental illness. If any kind, they should not have any mental illness or mentally diseases. The good healthy habits they should follow in day-to-day life, and self confident and optimistic they should do the they should have some self confidence so that they should achieve their goal, and they should has an adequate sex adjustment and healthy interest and aptitude and positive attitude they should carry, and a well balanced and well settled life, and satisfied with profession and occupation, means which occupation they are choosing or which profession they are choosing, they should satisfy with their occupation and profession. So this is the characteristics of a mentally healthy person. A mentally healthy person carry this all at point. Next is concept of mental hygiene. What is mental hygiene? So in mental hygiene, first point is prevention, preservation, curative measure, balanced development of the personality, and leading happy and content life. So first point is prevention. So in the prevention, that if we identifying the any cause that leading to maladjustment, if any kind of cause you are identifying that leading to maladjustment, so whether the personal or social, they should taking suitable precaution to eliminate the same, means any kind of maladjustment if the person is feel, so they should do their personal and social work to suitable and precaution, and they should prevent them to eliminate the same situation, and suggesting way and mean for achieving emotional and social adjustment, and suggesting the method for resolving an inner conflict and frustration, for the getting rid of anxiety, tension, emotional disturbances, if any is there in their life, they should have the method to resolve their problem or conflict, and they should balance with the emotional disturbance, or they should handle the stress level, anxiety level. That is known as prevention. Next is preservation. In the preservation, if they develop the inner potential of an individual, they should not have any panic situation. They should attain the emotional maturity and stability. They should control over all over their work very emotionally stability or maturity way, and achieve personal and social security and adequacy. That is known as preservation. Next is curative measure. In the curative measure, it is an individual can enjoy good mental health to the extent. So one is cured as early as possible, or if any having any mental illness or diseases he is suffering from. First, the curative measure means if anyone having any kind of mental illness, if they diagnose, after that what are the treatment they are the treatment is going on, means early diagnosis and early treatment. For that they avoid the mental illness and mental diseases they are suffering from. What are the curative measure they are taken to prevent their disease. So adequately occupy with the knowledge regarding the type of mental illness and disorder, what kind of things they are feeling, or what is the things they are having. They should have some knowledge, little knowledge about their disease condition, so that they should adjust with the situation, and suggest various therapy for the treatment and curing mental illness and disorder. If any treatment is going on, what are the therapy and curative measure, or any treatment they should know, and suggest the method for rehabilitation and readjustment of the mental ill person. How to they readjustment with their family, with their colleagues, with their society, they should know. That is known as curative measure. So next is balance development of the personality. How do you develop your balanced life in your personality? How do you develop your personality, and how do you balance your personality? So the balance development of the personality hold the key for an individual, and adjustment with one's, means such as own self and the environment. How do you adjust with oneself and with the environment, means with your family member, with your society, with your colleagues. How do you adjust with and with them? So how do you balance your life? So lack of balance development in all aspect of personality result in maladjustment and unhappiness. If you are not sorry, if you are having if you are not having the quality of the adjustment, if you are so if you are feeling unhappiness, maladjustment in your life, day to day life, if you are, can't adjust with your family member, with your friends, so if you are feeling loneliness, no friend is there, no relative is there, no one is with you in the happiness also and in the sadness also, so you cannot share anything with anyone. For that, you should maintain a balanced development of the personality. Should maintain your personality with a balanced life. Next is leading happy and content life. If you are balancing your life and personality, you are adjusting with the society, then you are leading to happy and a contentful life. So happiness is there in your life. So the ability of an individual to lead a fulfiller and happier life is directly to lead a fulfiller and a happier life is directly proportional to the mental health enjoyed by him. If you are happy, you should enjoy your mental health. They should enjoy their life, so they should have the contentful life. So individual must always strive to get along with himself and his environment well and avoid unnecessary anxiety, conflict and frustration. Unnecessary things you should avoid, and you should choose the content life and a happy life. Whatever the things you are enjoy, do it. You should avoid the unnecessary anxiety, confliction, frustration, irritation, angriness. You should avoid whatever the things you are enjoy. That one you will do it in a positive way. That will lead to happy and contentful life in your day-to-day life. Get it? So today that much. Next class we continue from how to maintain mental hygiene. If you are having any negative thought, you should see that class, next class, that how to maintain a mental hygiene. If any doubt is there, please comment. Please like and subscribe my channel for more video. Please like. Thank you.